Hello and good morning, everyone. My name is Ghaziabad. I'm from ABES Engineering College, and today's problem is factorial trailing zeros. Well, I have taken this problem from problem solving domain. Okay, basically, this problem is taken from lead code. Now, what is lead code? Lead code is a coding platform, just like HackerRank. It's a coding platform where mostly freshers or programmers used to do coding or coding practice. It is also good for youngsters, for young programmers, because it used to give you better platform, better practice platform. So my suggestion to all of viewers to use HackerRank or LeetCode as their coding practice platform. Now coming back to my topic, that is factorial trailing zeros. So what is the problem statement? Let us go. The problem statement says that given an integer n, return the number of trailing zeros in factorial n. As we all know, what is factorial n? Factorial n is n into n minus 1, n minus 2, up to 1. We all know what is factorial. Okay. Now, in the given problem, the, the input will be the n. We have to return total number of zeros that is trailing in the resultant. Let me explain you with an example what is the problem says all about. Just like this. Suppose the value of n is 3. That means we have to calculate the value of factorial 3. Okay. And the value of factorial 3 is 3 into 2 into 1. That is 6. And there is no trailing 0 in this 6. So that's why our output will be 0. That means no trailing 0. Okay. In the similar manner, if we'll put the value of n is 5, then the value of factorial 5 is 120, because 5 into 4 into 3 into 2 into 1 is 120. So you can see the answer. There's only one zero that is trailing. The output is 1. That means one trailing 0 in the example. In the similar manner, I will take more examples. If the value of n, that means factorial of 10, value of n is 10, that means we have to calculate the value of 10, factorial 10. That will be 3628800. That means our output will be 1 and 2. That means two zeros are there. Na? Two zeros are trailing here. So that's why our output will be 2. Now, in the similar manner, suppose we'll get some kind of, suppose some value of n, we'll get this answer. That means 1204900. Then our output will not be 1, 2, 3 zeros, because this zero is not trailing. Okay, there is only two zeros are trailing. So our output will be two zeros. So let me get back to my statement. Problem statement. The problem statement is saying that you will have some integer n, and you will have to return the total number of zeros trailing in that factorial n. Okay, I hope you got the problem. Now, what will be our approach for this particular problem, for the solution? Let me go to the first of all, we will have to check the constraint. The value of n should be in between 0 to 10 to the power 4. In between that. Okay. Now the approach. Look, suppose we are taking our same examples, factorial 5 and factorial 10. The value of factorial 10 is 3628800. There are two zeros. How these two zeros are coming? Let us see. One zero is coming from this 10. Okay, this zero. And another zero is coming from 5 into 2. I'm highlighting these points with yellow color. 5 into 2, and that is 10. And this zero is also. So these two zeros are coming from here. In the similar manner, if I'll take factorial 5, the single zero, that is 120, that is trailing, will come from 5 into 2. Okay. In the similar manner, if we'll have to calculate the value of 25, sorry, the value, the factorial trailing 0 in 25, the value of n is 25, then it will be indirectly the number of fives. Number of fives, let me tell you the shortcut, what I want to say, that if you want to calculate the number of zeros trailing in a particular number, in a factorial of a given number, then you will have to calculate the number of fives only. Okay, just like in this example, this is one five. That's why there is 1 0. But you will say that there is only one five here, and there are two zeros. But there is 10. 10 ka factorial, that is 5 into 2. There are two fives in this series, 5 and this 5. So these two fives are corresponding to these two zeros. Okay, you will have now, the shortcut of the problem says that if you will calculate the number of fives in the factorial series of factorial, then you'll have the number of zeros. Now look at in another example, that is factorial 25. How many zeros will be there? This one 5 is here, 5 into 2, second 5 is here, third 5 is here, 5 into 3. That means, and 5 into 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is there. But you have to think one more thing. In this 25, there are two fives. 5 into 5. That means 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and 6. So in factorial 25, we'll have answer 6 zeros, 6 trailing zeros. Okay, keep this in mind. Now let me go to, from this approach, we can say that if we want to calculate the number of fives, if we want to calculate number of fives in a given number, we will have to apply this formula. That means n divided by 5 plus n divided by 5 squared, just like 125. If the value of n is 125, then it will be 125 divided by 5 plus 125 divided by 5. Okay. Now in the similar manner, if you want to calculate factorial of 125, we will put the value in this example, in this formula. The value of n is 125, right? So the value of n is 125, we'll put this formula, we'll get our desired answer. Let me tell you, let me go to that page where I'm taking this problem. This is the lead code platform, what I was talking all about. Now you can see that the statement, the problem statement is the same, that a given number is n, and this is the, I've taken these, all those slide things from here. This is my reference slide. And there's also another example that if the value of n is 0, that means factorial 0 is 1. So there will be no 0, right? That's why output is 0. Constraint is the same in between 0 to 10 to the power 4. Now my codes are here. What I was telling you in that slide, I have expanded the formula. The formula n upon 5, n upon 5 to the power 2, that means 25, plus n upon 5 to the power 3, that means 125, and so on. 5 to the power 4, 625, and 5 to the power 5, 3125. Okay, so this was our formula, what I have put it here as a return type in this function. And let me check, is it right or not? Is this code is right for our problem or not? Okay, let me run this code. My codes are accepted for case 1. That means for case 1, my code is right. Let me submit my code and see that for other test cases, is it right or not? Oh, it got accepted. So this is my right answer for the problem. Okay, this is more mathematically solved problem. Okay, we have to calculate only number of fives in that particular series, and that will give our desired answer, our required answer, that factorial trailing zeros. Okay, and this is the formula. So thank you. Try it on HackerRank. This is the problem number 172. Try it yourself. Okay.